Man catches a surprise. Okay, so it looks like he's got the big bob. It's a gator. It's a gator. I'm calling it Gator. It's Gatorville, USA. This looks like Florida. It looks like the elderly swamp, and there it is. It's a gator. Look, I'm just saying, if you're fishing in gator waters and happen to get a gator, why would you be surprised? You literally went to gator country to fish using massive bait, and you got a gator. This is your reward, you idiot. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Kalbus. My name is Lumo, and today we are looking at r/InstantRegret, a subreddit dedicated to people immediately regretting the actions that has brought them down to an unfortunate consequence. Let us just get right into it. Messing with cat's tails. Alright, dog wants to play with cat's tail. He gonna get bopped. Yeah, here it comes. Here comes the bop. Bop, 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 bop. I love the dogs who just like, I want to play with friend. Friend seems nice. Me like friend. Friend, I want to play with friend. And then friend hurt. Friend have claw. Friend rend. Friend rend like a feral druid. It's so... I feel so bad for dogs. They just want to play. The cocktail wasn't as good as it looked. Alright, so she's pulling it out. What's it gonna be? I mean, that's a good, like, display. That's really wonderful. Was that a smoker? Yeah, judging by the look on her face, that was a smoker. It's either extremely strong or it's just awful. But unironically, that's such a cool way to serve a drink. Like, maybe this is just me, but I'm a sucker for good presentation. You get a little bit of sauce around the ring of the plate, I'm like, oh, it's art. But when it's, you know, served like this coming out of like almost like a fog, I think that's cool. I think that's genuinely sick. Am I ever going to serve anything like that? No, never. I don't put that much effort in. I put a lot of effort in, but not that much. But I just, look, it's a cool way to present. It's a cool way to present. Going for a swim. All right. Is that the lead singer from Smashed Mouth? He's got the frosted tips. Oh my God, is that a shark? Yes, but here's the thing, you dunderputts with your frosted tips. Thrashing near a shark is more likely to make the shark attack. That's how they detect a wounded fish. If they detect that the surface of the water is just going absolutely bonkers, they'll be like, well, that looks like a tasty treat. And then they're just gonna jump on you. And then what are you gonna do? You're gonna die to a shark, or you're gonna get away and start being like, they got black eyes, like a doll's eyes. And then no one's gonna wanna talk to you, because that's all you wanna talk about. That one time you got attacked by a shark and became the elderly fisherman from both Jimmy Neutron and Jaws. Go crazy! Okay, so homie's just doing some... Oh! Again, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I don't get how we as a species have made this far. Like, we are just meat computers inside of skeletons inside of meat armor. Like, a lot of things could go wrong with the human body, and it doesn't. But seeing stuff like this makes me question how we even went up with intelligent evolution. How did intelligent design happen with a bunch of apes who just do not think things through? How did we as a species get to this point? How did we survive this long? At this point, I'm convinced that they were cavemen just like, Clark, see large bison, me go punch bison, it'd be great, record for Vine. Like, like seriously, I don't understand how we have survived this long. It is a miracle that we haven't done more things wrong. Old but gold. All right, pouring a little bit of Kool-Aid, pulling a lot of Kool-Aid. Congratulations on your hyper-concentrated Kool-Aid poison. That blows. I wouldn't even count this as like instant regret. This is just like, well, that sucks. Because, like, you should have been a little bit more, you know, controlled in your pouring. But at the same time, the Kool-Aid powder and or the sugar, which I think that's what that is, because who keeps Kool-Aid powder in a massive tin like that? You should probably have broken it up first. Like, genuinely, a parent or somebody should have broken that up first. Because at the end of the day, a child's not gonna know. This is entirely on the parents. And it doesn't look like there was too much, like, mess made, because it looks like she was pouring it in the sink, like a responsible child should. So thank you, responsible child, for doing it in the sink, not knowing that no one broke up the sugar on your behalf. You can see it in his face. You can... this man. Oh my god, I've never seen an individual look more crestfallen than this one dude at the sports ball entertainment event. That is... I am such a fan of the, like, sheer broken expression. Like, I feel for the dude. I have pulled muscles that I needed to do my job and still did my job, and it sucked. I understand this feeling of just like, I wish I was not injured, but I must participate anyway. Like, I get that feeling. I get that feeling entirely. So, like, this isn't me laughing at somebody who's in a situation I can't fully understand, but just like, God, the way he looks at his hands with, like, betrayal almost is sending me. Sorry, Dad. Oh my God, the gorilla got pocket sanded. Also, I love how he just sits down to accept his scolding. I love that this monkey knows well enough that this is the end. This is the end. Oh my god, dude. Gorillas are terrifying. Like, I can't blame that little homie for just sitting down to avoid a fight and a chase, because if that gorilla so decided, it could pick that little one up by the neck and just yeet into a wall. And that is, I'm not sure if you've ever been thrown by a gorilla. It's kind of a rare experience in this modern era where we're not punching gorillas for the vine. But they hit really hard, as you might be able to tell by their Donkey Kong ass aesthetic. You might notice that much like Donkey Kong, this is Monkey, and Monkey have big arm, and big arm hurt to be punched by. Oh, no, 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 you idiot! You idiot! Oh. Come on. Come on. We've evolved as a species. We're supposed to be intelligent. Like, what were you expecting? What in God's name were you expecting? Like, haha, I'm going to hit this overhang ass with rock. Like, what? What's gonna come of that? You're gonna get slapped, my dude. You're gonna get completely dunked on. And I'm happy that you didn't lose your legs to frostbite, but at the same time, I have to question, what were you thinking? What was the thought process here? Walk me through the steps of the average flannel-wearing brainlet, because trust me, as someone from rural New Hampshire, I understand that. I get that. I get wearing a flannel and doing stupid things because there's nothing to do. I get that. But at a certain point, self-preservation should kick in. Haha, look at him playing in mud puddle. It's so cute. This child dies. This child's going down. There it goes. There it goes. Gonna flop. Whoop! Oh my god, get completely dumped. Well, at least the little girl actually seems to not really be regretting it. She seems like she's laughing about it. So you know what? Props to this little girl for taking it so well. Like, she looks offended at first, and then you can see her kind of laughing because her mom is laughing. Like, she's got that big smile on. She's having a good day. That's that wholesome 100 Chungus content we are all here for. Throwing a billiard ball inside the house. Okay, yeah. So throw ball, break toilet. Kind of a crappy situation, but I mean, you've done this to yourself. I'll never understand. I never did this as a kid. I'll never understand the thought process of, if I throw the hard thing, something won't break. Like, I think they were trying to play weird catch with balls. Like, because it looks like she bounced that billiard ball off of a rubber ball. But still, what's the thought process here? You have just weaponized a billiard ball. And while that might be good for, you know, hurting home invaders, it also is good for hurting home appliances. Alright, the friend tells him not to pour water in a pot full of boiling oil. No. This is not good. This is what I would wager is generally referred to in the industry as a good one. Yep, here it comes. Here it comes. We're about to watch a man get disfigured beyond belief, and there it is. This man just got an immediate tan and like 8th degree sunburn. So the reason why this is bad is because the water displaces the oil and pushes it just everywhere. And it doesn't put out the fire, it only spreads it. It is awful, but it is effective for burning things with oil. Opening a champagne bottle with a knife. Alright, yeah, no, that's not good. That's always going to break. I don't know why people try and open champagne bottles with a knife. Just pry it. Just pry it off. It's better to send it flying than to waste half the bottle and get broken glass everywhere. You look like an Always Sunny character, my guy. Like, I get that this might be sensical to you, but this is a terrible idea. This is an awful idea. Oh yeah, top comment. Why do people do this? At best, you have the potential of drinking shards of glass. Because they wanna feel cool. Yeah, no, it really is bottom of the barrel dumb. Getting too close to a spider. Yeah, yeah, that sounds about right. This looks like CG. This looks like CG. This looks like Jumanji. But it looks like Jumanji at like 144p. This is genuinely like poopy. This is terrible resolution. Zen gave me a warning on this one, and I appreciate it, but this is so like low quality that I'm having trouble registering that it is spoder. And that's all the time we have here today on Kalbus. If you like this, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and maybe share it with a friend who's about to open a champagne bottle with a knife. If you do want more r/InstantRegret, there'll be another one popping up in just a couple of seconds. But until then, my name has been Lumo, and I hope to see you in the very next Kalbus video. Have a great rest of your day.